I'm Katherine Tatarinov. I am Assistant Professor of Strategy here at HEC Lausanne. I'm also Managing Director of an NGO in Geneva. I'm also a mother, a wife, and maybe most importantly, I'm a passionate skier. My research here really focuses on understanding how international organizations, particularly UN organizations, those tasked with managing the grand challenges, how these can be more efficient and effective through innovation. A grand challenge is a problem that's very difficult to solve. It's also known as a wicked problem because often solving this problem has massive implications for the rest of the world. Some concrete examples: poverty, access to health care, and increasingly we're seeing organizations trying to solve these. Unfortunately, the ones that are tasked to solve them are often very bureaucratic and not very innovative. I think we are all curious. Working really at the forefront of a new phenomenon is what drove me to this. And for me, the innovation within these large bureaucratic organizations, innovation for the grand challenges was very much a black box. And it created such an intrigue because the people who are working on these topics are so motivated, they're so driven that it's hard not to become infected to a certain extent by their idealism, by their determination to change the world. For example, I'll give you an example from the World Food Program. In the slums of Peru, people were unable to get access to vegetables. And so they started developing an idea for how these people could actually grow vegetables. They developed a hydroponic growing kit. And this hydroponic growing kit gave these people the ability to grow their own vegetables in their apartments, but it also enabled them to sell those vegetables at market and actually make a living that way. So it created resilience for food for those people. And studying this and examining it was very interesting to see. I think HEC is particularly open to allowing professors to select the topics that we work on. I see a lot of flexibility in what I'm able to do, and there's a lot of support and resourcing to continue this Swiss excellence. I think the department, HEC Lausanne, has moved significantly towards opening up, and in the teaching we see now a greater focus on ethics, on CSR, on certain topics that are specifically related to social innovation, to managing technology with a social focus within the context of the grand challenges. Even the teaching at the bachelor's first year, bachelor level, moving in that direction, which is amazing. In today's world, we're seeing a huge decrease in funding for many of the international organizations that have traditionally been highly funded by certain governments. We're seeing that these organizations now need to be incredibly more efficient and effective with the resources that they have. So one way to become more efficient and effective is to understand innovation, to allow the people working in these organizations to implement innovation, entrepreneurial initiatives, to allow them to develop their ideas, and to work in a more open way with technology, which can also create a lot of these efficiencies. So there's many ways to overcome the challenges of decreasing funding, of decentralization, through these type of management practices, through innovation, through access to technology, and increasing partnerships.